So this is the switchbacks we're going to take for the rest of the climb. This is probably a bad idea.
We're Haley and Jake, and we're on an exciting journey across Mexico, exploring remote, off-the-beaten-track places and taking our van to areas we probably shouldn't be. Today we're pushing our ProMaster to its limits, tackling rugged mountain roads
That was sheer stubbornness.
as we attempt to drive up to over 4,000 meters to the summit of one of Mexico's highest peaks. You okay? Join us on this breathtaking adventure as we see just how far we and our ProMaster can go.
Good morning. Today we are driving up to a national park called Cofre de Perote. It is the 5th highest point in Mexico, and it is the clearest day we have seen in weeks. So we are really excited for the views because you're supposed to be able to see Pico de Orizaba to the south and possibly the Gulf of Mexico to the east. So we're really excited to be back up in the mountains.
We're heading to a remote site at over 4,000 meters, so we've got a serious climb ahead of us. With limited information online, we have no idea what conditions the roads are in, or if our van will even make it.
We are up in the national park now, and I think we're just entering the service road that will take us all the way to the top. It's pretty bumpy. So this is the switchbacks we're going to take for the rest of the climb. The volcanoes in this part of Mexico are quite high. For anyone who's been to the island of Maui in Hawaii, we are currently higher than Haleakala's peak, and we still have another 800 meters of climbing to go. So the volcanoes around here are very, very high.
Oh, it smells nice.
As we climb higher, the road starts to get rougher, and the van is working harder. We're all feeling the altitude, but we're making progress, until we reach a section that really puts us to the test.
No, it's your front tire here that's slipping. Watch this big rock here.
Can you go shove that big rock on the left?
Yeah.
You okay? Altitude?
Yeah. How the hell did that car get up there?
I don't know.
After a few more tries, it became clear that airing down and just going for it wasn't going to be enough. So it was time for Plan B.
This is probably a bad idea.
You got this!
The one in the back, I'm just hoping isn't bridged. It's not going to put me
You might do it! You might do it! Yay! Keep going, keep going, keep going! Yay! Yay, you did it!
That was sheer stubbornness.
Oh my goodness. Look at the water dripping out the back of his van.
I hope we didn't damage anything.
Yeah. It just shows how high a steep we're on right now. Our water tank is filled to the brim and it's leaking out the back.
Oh my god. Oh.
The altitude's high here.
This is up too fast.
Oh man. Right. we might need these again, so let's just keep them out.
You're doing great. Jake is out scouting the road ahead. It's quickly getting worse and worse. We were just able to get the van over those big holes, but then shortly after there was a washout with a very steep drop, and now we have more big holes ahead of us, and if anything happens to the van, we're kind of hooped, and this is starting to get quite stressful, so this might be as far as we're going. While we're waiting here for Jake to get back, look how incredible these views are. We're really high up. We're at about 4,000 meters right now. What's the verdict?
Well, I was walking up there and the road, it's pretty bad in a few spots. And I was thinking to myself, on the one side, if we make it up there, we get nice views. On the other side, if we try and don't make it up there, we're stranded on a volcano. So, I think we should take the last campsite.
Okay.
What do you think?
I think that's fair.
You like the pros and cons?
I think that's a good call.
It is a pretty bad stretch. Pretty much as bad as everything we've passed. And then the road starts again and it keeps going up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm okay walking up here.
Or not going at all.
Yeah. Keep coming! Keep going straight and you'll be good. Yeah, you're good. Yeah, you're fast. We're here, Finley. Yes, we're here.
Stressful.
Yeah, it was. But we're here. Look at the cool views.
We made it to a campsite. We didn't go all the way up, it's just not worth it. But we have this nice spot right here with crazy views. We are 4,000 meters above sea level and we're in a pine forest.
Good morning. It was a chilly one last night. Jake and I both slept in our sweaters and were bundled up. It must have dropped down to 0 or below 0 last night because it's 1 degree right now. We're all bundled up in our sweaters and blankets and we're making hot drinks, and we're currently running the vehicle engine to get some heat in here. When we designed the van, we installed a heater with automatic altitude adjustment, and we never thought that we would be at an elevation higher than the limits of the heater. I don't know if we've shown you this yet, but we broke our pour over pot making coffee one morning, and so we're making do with what we have until we get a new coffee making method. So yeah, this is what we're doing.
It's all good.
It's all good. It's all good. It's a good heat up here. It's warmed up a bit since this morning and it is a bright sunny day. So we are going to walk up to where we couldn't drive yesterday to see the views.
That mountain over there is Orizaba, which is Mexico's highest mountain.
Look at all the clouds behind you.
It's so cool being above the clouds. We'll keep climbing and see if we can get better views of them all. How are you feeling?
Oh, good, a little tired. Everything is a lot harder at this elevation, but we're almost there. Oh yeah. Yeah, there's a view.
Ooh. Oh wow. What do you think of that, Finley?
This is a view we were hoping we would get when we started driving up here yesterday, and it's really nice to be able to get into by hiking today.
We had a little snack up here, enjoying the views. Finley is on high lizard watch alert. We are gonna keep moseying. We think there's another viewpoint over on the other side of this ridge where we might be able to see the Gulf of Mexico. So we're gonna head over there. Did you spot a lizard, Finley? Yep.
Okay, let's go. Finley, want some water?
There you go. I'd like some more food, please.
Leave the lizards, bud. What do you see?
I think I can see Jalapa. Sure. I might be able to see the Gulf, I can't tell. It might not be the Gulf, it might just be haze. Okay, we will see you at the van.
The van is all packed up and we're getting ready to leave this little spot that we've been calling home for the last couple days. We're gonna make the drive back down to almost sea level. We're heading to the Gulf of Mexico, so we'll see you there. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to join us on our journey across Mexico, and we'll see you next time at the Gulf Coast.